Day four of the trading journey. Nice hoodie. Yeah, another day today was a very slow day. So far, the slowest day by far. 0 copy trading calls today. 0 long-term trades on the scalping Discord either. The only thing we had was a scalping session. So why was that? Today's a very special day. So what day is it? It's, I think, 17th of September. So today is FOMC meeting. They're gonna, if I believe correctly, reduce interest rates. I can't remember. Or they're gonna do something like that, start printing money, some shit like that. I don't really know the financial literacy that well. I don't waste my time when I'm not a fucking millionaire. I'm not that wealthy to be worrying about these sort of things. All I know is, I know the rough events. They should start printing more money, which will devalue the dollar, which will elevate prices of assets such as stocks, crypto, houses, etc. The dollar, whatever. That's basically what they're doing today. It's already been priced in. That's why the dollar's been rising up a lot. That's why a lot of assets have gone up, because people price in. Everyone knows this. So if you know it's going to happen, people are smart. They're not just going to wait till the day it announces. We already know it's going to happen. It's like 90% success rate. It's going to happen, probability. So people have already priced it in. But regardless, during days like this, with such a big global event that literally any asset will shake, you don't particularly like to trade normally. And with these guys, there's no exception. The copy trading people don't mess around in these days. They don't risk it because it's not worth the extra money for just one day. You have to wait every 3 months, I think it is. And especially today, there's a big call, which is the fact that they're going to actually take action and start printing, which normally doesn't happen. That's usually like every, I think, 2 years or something like that. So then they're going to do that. And so the assets are going to be quite volatile. So there was no copy trading today. There was no calls. It was just a scalp session. And the scalp session as well was very short. It was just a 1 trade session today. It was honestly quite easy. It was just a matter of, okay, it starts here. We're waiting for it to wick down in the next candle when the market opens and then shoot up. And the trend was going up. Or it goes down, the usual. We put a scenario where it goes up. We put a scenario where it goes down. Make the thesis around that. Today we were gambling on the scenario that would go up. And that is what happened. Went down instantly. But the thing is, I missed the trade today. Today I fucked up. I missed the entry. So as soon as it opened, went down. Like you had 2 seconds to get in. 2 seconds you had to buy, and then it shot up. And then you made your 10 pips in the span of like 5 seconds, you were out. 5 seconds you got in, it went down, then it broke out. When it breaks up and goes up, that's when you get in. So when it breaks the middle point, it goes down and then it comes back here. Down and then here. And then you got in. And I missed it, bro, because the issue that fucked me today is I wasn't in the atmosphere for it, I think. In the call, right, the call is a Zoom call. It's delayed by like, his voice is up to date, up to standard, but the chart is 1 to 2 seconds behind. And so he said something weird today, like the market opened. When it didn't open, I was like, what? Am I delayed? Am I lagging or something? And so I looked at the chart and it confused me because it was behind. Then the market actually opened. And so I was like a bit caught out of like a bit caught out, and then the market opened, instantly shot down. You had 2 seconds to get in, so I missed it. That's it. And I saw it happen. I was like, should I click? I already kind of missed it, and I just didn't do it because I'm thinking in the mindset that you're meant to have when you're doing stuff like this. Okay, if I was doing this with 20k on the line or whatever, 200k funded account, would I take the trade now? I missed the entry that we're going for. I missed the whole point of the trade. Would I take it? The logical, mature, and risk-free answer and the professional answer is no, you wouldn't take it, because you're risking it now, going up and then crashing down. These guys have gotten out. They've already made their money. Who knows? It could just crash down. You lose your funded account. You don't risk stuff like this when you've already missed it. You fucked up, you accept, and you move on. So I thought like that. If I bought, yes, it shot up again loads, like every other day so far. If it keeps doing this for 3 weeks, I'm going to start trading these swings, because these swings are insane. Every time it goes up to wherever we think, every single time so far. It's been 4 days. So it's not, that's why I'm not making assumptions yet. But if in 30 days it's still like this, mate, it's been a whole month of this. I'm just going to start assuming it does work. And until I get substantial funds, I'm just going to take these fucking big candles and make money, bro. Because every time it's been the same. It's just pattern recognition. So yeah, so let me just stand up a bit and walk. Hopefully these guys don't see me. Look at this, I'm in uni. And so yeah, so I missed it. And he got out. He made like 15 pips today. And coincidentally, for once, he only did 1 trade today. So that was the only trade he took today. And so I was like, bro, for the video, I need to take a trade. So I was like, fuck it, let's take a trade. So what I did was, I waited for the next 5-minute candles because I don't know how to trade the same candle. The only trading I remember up here pretty well is when there's 2 candles and you analyze, you start predicting for the next candle what's gonna happen. So the candle shot up a lot. So then there's 2 cases, it goes up, it goes down. I was thinking, okay, how would I know if it goes up? I don't, that's the point. I didn't really know because there was no trend. This candle shot up, it broke the trend. The trend got fucked. So there was no trend. There was volume, which is one of the criteria. The other criteria are risk management and confirmation via a wick. So I ignored the 4th candle of no trend and I went on the wick, maximized the wick. So I put 2 cases, it either goes up, goes down. And I was gonna react to those cases depending on whether or not the wick was up or the wick was down. So if it did a wick up and then went down and broke down, then I was gonna do a short sell, which is what he does. And if it was gonna do a wick down and then went up and broke up, then I was gonna do a buy. If it did a wick up and kept going up, I wasn't gonna enter. And if it did a wick down and kept going down, I wasn't gonna enter. That's not how we trade the scalping here. So what ended up happening is I was predicting a short going down because it went up so much. So it went down a bit, wick up, and then I saw it coming down, broke up, put my trade in, went down a very tiny bit. I didn't want to risk it because this is my first trade alone. So I closed it, made around 7 pips, 6 pips. Not much, shit. But I wanted to do my own trading. At least I got a trade for this and it was profitable. So another day up. So for every day, like yesterday, I lost more money than I made. Fucking dumb. No, not yesterday, the day before. I lost more money than I made, day 2. But so yeah, so that was the only trade we took. He only took that trade. Then he ended the call and I stayed and I did that. And I screen recorded it for me to watch today. So I'm going to be rewatching these, doing every day. No lag, no nothing. I screen recorded his score on my call. So I'm going to start keeping it in a Google Drive and just rewatch it after I get like 30 days. And this is how I'm going to get better. This is how you beat the competition. Other students probably aren't screen recording, people that are new. And if you don't screen record, bro, I forget after 2 minutes of taking the trade. You think these old people that don't have memory like that won't forget after an hour, after a day? You're not going to forget these things. But if I then in a week decide to watch back the last week, and I watch it back every week, after 10 weeks of watching these recordings 10 times, it's going to be here forever. And that's how you get experience in here, which overcomes the barrier to entry faster than other people. Because I'm going to have more up here than other people, and therefore I'm going to be better, and I'm just going to win. So yeah, today was a good day. I guess it was slow. Today's FOMC, so tomorrow, who knows what's going to happen. I don't even know if they're going to do copy trading. They probably will. If they don't, it might be another slow day. But tomorrow, the scalping is going to be crazy because the volume is going to be mad. I can already imagine a huge candle up or a huge candle down or something like this. A huge volume. I don't even know if we're going to place a trade tomorrow. We might go tradeless tomorrow. But yeah, that's been the quick day. I'm going to try and end it because it's already 8 minutes. That's it. It's the quick day. Buy Bitcoin, buy gold, buy the S&P, and fuck off. That's what you need to do. Make money somewhere. Get a high income skill, degree, engineering, whatever. Dropshipping, this, trading, YouTube, something. Do something and just buy these free assets. Bitcoin, number 1. Then gold for your real world Bitcoin, OG Bitcoin, and then S&P. And that's it. That's all you need. You're going to be rich. Don't buy a fucking house.